I did it right this time. Yay! So, if you're affected by the wildfires in Canada, there's like 13 states it's affecting. And I'm in Indiana. I'm not being affected, but right next door to Indiana is Ohio. And yeah, it's reaching that far. So if you are, stay indoors. Um, if you don't have to go out, don't go out. So hello, and what? This one mother, so sad, devoted mom and wife of a Massachusetts. Uh, I see the word mass, think of mass shooting. It's that word. Sometimes you use it's almost it's the same word as something else. It's bad, and sometimes you can't get that other meaning out. Well, Massachusetts police officer dies by suicide days after giving birth to twins. She had postpartum depression. I guess it was that bad. Poor girl. I'm gonna see poor babies right now. Jehovah, please forgive her. Please allow her up there. That's for sure. Wow. Oh wow. This guy traveled through blood to save what kittens? Oh, yep. Here's another kitten. Oh, poor baby. Sorry, that's on Instagram. I would do the same thing. I wouldn't care. Like that. No. Shh, shh. La 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 la. Oh, it's copyrighted. Definitely. Another stream got copyrighted. There's no effects. I'm still getting monetized, but it's not it's not a strike. This is my second time going live. Hey, Carol. Hey there, Michelle. How are you? Got my rice. Um, when I'm by myself, I eat a really big lunch, and sometimes I keep it over here, heat it up. Um, and I usually just eat it throughout the afternoon, and I sometimes don't have a supper. Sometimes. I know one time there was frozen spinach and half a piece of chicken left over, so I shredded the chicken up, cooked the spinach, and there's leftover rice. So I put that in a big bowl mix the spinach in really, really well. And like I said, I shredded the chicken and then cut the chicken up. So it's really tiny pieces. And I mixed that with it. I know it's not the right cheese, but I put grated cheese in there, a little ranch, and tossed it. Butter. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Michelle, where are you from again? And Carol, what state do you live in? I'm just making sure my friends are okay. I think I can spend some extra time with you, seeing as how doing a double today. Oh wow, well, that's nice. Yeah, I got my coffee. I got two sparkling waters. Remember one time my mom says, "Try salsa water. It's better than soda. You like it. You won't want nothing else." Oh, you get used to it. So she was buying it left and right, and I went, "No, thank you." So it was horrible. Ah, heck with it. I'm not drinking this crap either. I'll be right back. And she poured it all down the sink, threw them away, went and got soda. I says, now if it was sparkling water, that's different because I had it back then. It's not that bad. I am good and not good, Michelle. Carol, that doesn't make sense. My friend, for a while, all her baby would eat, it was buttered rice. I went, did you think about putting formula in it? Make it creamy? Mm-hmm. And like a soup? Oh, yeah, try it. Because that's nutrients in the baby formula. And so she tried that and he loved it. And she pureed some, I got some baby food and chicken and put that in there. At least he liked that. And he says, well, you can make baby food out of that. So that's what she did. She put the rice in the blender, in the baby food blender. Put the formula in there with shredded chicken, or yeah, she put real chicken in there, and she would put like a vegetable that she knew he liked, and he was just being a picky eater. I says, but don't do it like this all the time. And she didn't. She eventually had changed. I said, so I was babysitting that night. He said, you want me to shred it now? I'm like, nope. He's going to eat it out of the dish. That. Because I'm doing pasta tonight. So we did pasta for the older kids. I left his plain with a little butter on it. Put it on his plate with the chicken. Mash. Nope. You gotta chew this one. I sat on the couch. I was sat at the table with him. And just waited. Took him a long time just to pick up one pasta and realize it was good. I just sat there and sat there. Then he took another one. Then he finally finished at 8, and then it was time for bed. It was a long time. I don't think he was full. Okay. Supernatural is coming for you. Okay, now what I need to do on this is the leaves And then the nest. I don't know how to do the nest. I think for the nest, I usually color it like it's all solid. So, but when it's not solid, I'll have to trace it a little bit. Each one. I know a lot of people that when they'll do some rice and each kid wants it different. And this one woman said, let's try something different, everybody. You put the milk in there, or cream, a heavy cream in there with the rice, cinnamon, sugar, mix it up really well. She put enough in it so it's really tasty. The kids went, gosh, this is so good. That's dessert rice. The kids said, yeah, can we have this every day? As long as you go out and run around and run it off. So they realized how to make it out of leftover rice. And one time they made a big pot of left dessert rice, and they all, between all the kids, they ate it all, and they didn't run it off. So the mother found out when the kids were starting to gain a lot of weight, and then they said they were eating that every day. Said, "Did you run it off?" No. Mm-hmm. Well, and that's when she said, "We're not having that no more." Let's do this color for the leaf. The Black Widow sets. The set I'm using right now is Monarch for the green set fire. But I think I used a different set of pencils for the rest of it. So I can't remember what set I used when I started. I wanted to use my other book, but it's all messed up. I don't know what happened to the printer press with that one. I want to talk to the author. I don't know if I can send a message to the author or something. Oh, I wonder if there's a website. I'll show you what I mean. I was still coloring it because it's a beautiful book. Now, it's supposed to have three, I think, toes. One, there's two, three, that's a half a toe, four, and then that's not counting the ones in behind it. That one has an extra claw there. See, that one has a toe coming up there. It's like that everywhere. Look at her. That one's foot. So it looks all mangled, and the beak has an extra beak. It's like the feet in certain areas. It's all crazy. Okay, I can do that. Yeah. It looks like it has two ears, but that's okay. I don't know what that's supposed to be. That one has 4 feet. See, 4 feet. And someone says most of the birds are white. How are you supposed to color it? Gray. Then don't color the white. Just do others. That's probably a dove, so that's probably white. So I'll make it into a gray dove. Is that a hawk? Not a hawk. A crow. Is that, I see his feet is all messed up. I don't know about his. His is weird. Alright, he's not that bad, but that's a swan. So he's all set. So I'll probably do him. He's done. And then the muted, oh, that's a muted swan, I think. That's a maybe swan, and that's a muted swan. It looks like there's an eye right there in there. And I don't know what that is. And that has 3 legs. So they're all basically like that. So I'm probably gonna, let me see if there's a website or something. Email. Oh no, on the front it's printed like that too. There's nothing I can contact her on. Huh. You should have at least an email address. But there's nothing. Now, if there was like 1 or 2 pages, I was eh. That, one time, something I thought was weird looking, and I sent them a picture, and they go, "Oh yeah, yeah, but you have to buy another one, but there's no returns on that one because it was marked down." I'm like, "Oh, I guess it's a loss for me because how can I give this as a gift to a little kid?" It was a teddy bear, and it had a weird. I said, did they package it with something else by mistake? Or did they spill a drink on it? Are they drinking as they are working? And they says, no, I believe not. They're not supposed to. Says, well, somebody is, and you won't. I'm gonna find. Here's a phone number of the little girl. You can tell her there's no gift to her this week. I have to wait till I get paid next week. Here's the number. They go, okay, I'll give you the money back. So they gave me my money back, and I went to actually Rite Aid in the same kind of teddy bear was there, fraction of the cost. It was not no markdown. It was marked down after. And and then I got back to her. I says, you know what? I found the same teddy bear at a store, fraction of the cost. So I left a comment on the thing. Says, don't buy it here. Rite Aid is cheaper. Oh, hold on. Let me go back to my order. I think if so, I says contact the author sometimes. I have to go to incorrect product information. Oh, yeah. So I was gonna return the other book. It'll cost me over $7 for them to come to my door. No package necessary. You just hand them the book and they'll return it. Over $7 for me to cough up just to return the book. No, there's nothing I can do about it, I guess. Wait a minute. Hold on, I want to see something. I think that. Are they meant to be like that? I'm gonna look her up on Instagram. It's just look inside and everything. It's all showing all the extra limbs and everything. Remember this one woman had this new puppy. She had it on a long lead. And it got loose. She goes, yeah, she's probably just playing. My neighbor says, okay, if you say so. And she never came out to get the puppy either. When she found out it took off, it's following someone down the street. Obviously, the puppy was hungry and stuff, so someone picked it up, thinking it was, abandoned, and took it home. So those people had a feeling they knew who it really belonged to. That family never reported it stolen, even though they said never reported it missing, even though they put up posters like everywhere. Even had the name of the puppy in it, but no address, no phone number. And it was weird how every day she kept going outside calling them. Can't find the dog. It's been days. Then she said, it's been months. You want this dog that I had this up here for like a year, replacing them just about every day. But legally, it was the other girl's dog. Just like this other family that had marched upon. Remember that family? I can't remember the name. Diamond something familiar. I can't remember. But anyway, they know where their dog is. And they cannot prove it's theirs. And there's nothing the police can do about it. Because they did not report it at this certain website. And if they did, they probably would have had the dog back. Oh crap, I have a Houston, I got a problem. I thought that was a bud, it's not. Let's see if this red matches. Good enough. It's slightly darker, but what's I wish I looked at that book a little better. Because I remember I was looking, I wanted a certain book, and I got it, but I was looking at it. My dad says, "Are you gonna get it?" I'm like, "I said you can get some books." I said, "Yeah, but look at it. It didn't print right." It's like, whoa. He goes, "Now if you were tripping, I'm a daddy." I'm a daddy. Shame on you, Christine Johnson. It's a lot of them. Yes, I know her face. Mm. Used to one mother wanted to cut out grains out of her diet, so she made when it first came out, cauliflower rice. She made that, put it in her dish. And said, why do you only you get that type of rice? I'm like, oh, it's healthier. You don't like healthy stuff. My father went, how do you know if they don't? Because they told me when I picked it out. They says, oh, we don't like healthy stuff. I was like, can I try it? Yeah. Ooh, I like that better than regular rice. I'm gonna eat it. I'll eat it. We're gonna eat it. They're gonna eat it. After today, we're gonna start eating healthier. And the father said, not for nothing. We love you, right? And I go, yes. But you guys are not too, not too thin, you know. How many of you's overweight? So they've called the doctor. What's ideal weight for his size and stuff, and each kid. And over the next couple weeks, they got everything there. Seeing a nutritionist and stuff like that, and they told them the idea is to get them at a healthy weight. So, not counting their goodies, it's like they like the carbs. Those kids, and that's how they were um, gaining just too much weight, getting too thick, and they didn't eat much junk. It's the carbs they liked. So they says, except for the peanut butter and jelly and the 2 slices of bread, they even said that they can eat. These 3 kids can eat a pound of pasta just themselves twice a day. They did it. The woman, they had a week of fixing food for yourself twice a day. They had pasta, macaroni and cheese. Um, she counts those ramen noodles. If there's no meat on the plate and no vegetables, she says that's not a food. You have to add a lot of vegetables to it and some meat to it. The girl was always smart enough to open a can of tuna, put that on top of the noodles. The mother always kept cooked broccoli and green beans and spinach in the fridge, and she would put some of that each on there and mix it and eat it. And so there, that's my snack. She goes, oh, I forgot the noodles. Oh well. So for the daughter, it wasn't too hard to switch over to healthy food. It was the boys. One of it was he like threw a temper tantrum. So they said, well, maybe all the healthy eating will rub off on him. So eventually it did. Not too much, but that is. One time I was calling a picture with a nest. I was like, Mom, the stupid picture you picked for me to color? Yeah, it's finally done. Don't pick something with a nest on it. It says, you color each stick. I went, yeah, you just go over it. I went, yes, no one answered my question, or everybody left my stream. Okay, it happened before. Yep, everybody left. Yeah. The hell with you all. I did not mean that. I take that back. Please forgive me. Jehovah, please forgive me for what I just said. It was stupid of me to say that. Yeah, I have to reboot my iPad because I'm not getting no picture. I'll finish this picture and then I'll go. People's gonna be mad at me for what I just said, even though I apologized. I don't blame them. Nope, not yet, not yet. You gotta wait until we're past 4. I know I have to get the garbage cans and then do the dishes, but that's nothing. I remember one time I had a nest I had to do. It was awesome. They had it solid, so it was like a bowl, and then they had some twigs drawn on it and around it, and it made it look like it was all solid. And so I did every other one some brown. Then I went, oh, wait a minute, yeah. So I did purple, red, pink, yellow, all these type of colors all through it, and I gave it to my teacher. All right, 2 people are here. Ow, ow. And it's a still black screen. What's wrong with my... Okay. Okay. Road call. Who is still here? If no one answers, then I know there's two. Looks like she's dreaming again. Okay, they must have left them. Hi there, you okay? It's okay. After I'm going over these, I'm not doing perfect. I'm going to get a different color. I'm just filling all the spaces. Make it look, stunning. I've seen this short today. Yeah. It was so funny. I sent it to Danielle and Victoria. It was so funny. This guy was getting his underarm wax. He was freaking out over that the wax was too hot. They didn't even. Oh, I get a picture, but I have to refresh it. Hey, I get a picture now. Oh, I should have left it. Now, just a different color. I don't know if this is darker or lighter, but I'm just going to get a different color. This is what I used to do when I was a kid. Even though there's some that's not colored in, I always did this. Same thing right here. You can see some of the bird, but I still put it over it. You know what? I'm gonna look on YouTube, see if anybody else has the book, and maybe they know why this, some animals have more than one leg, and what, if it's for a reason. And there you go. Why does people leave the chat and not say nothing? Did they say anything? No. What pencils are you using? I told them, and no response back. I'm sorry, but I think that's kind of rude. Here I am. I thought people was at my stream. Yes, I know you're here too. You too. You three that's lurking. Thank you. But I'm just saying, see, why can't they, the people that was in the chat, just stay here and or say I gotta go or. Is that an osprey? How did I know? Well, I know it says it here, but it was like this when I asked. Well, I probably knew deep down. Maybe I was back home. I don't even know if you can see the pictures. No. See, I remember this one too. See if my brother can find the cauliflower rice. Is that in frozen foods? This one woman I had to learn to make it because her kids loved it so much. And she had to find. She said she had to look it up to see how to make it. They go, oh, I got a ricer. Yep, and that's what she did. It took a long time. So as soon as those kids went off to school, she made a whole bunch and she froze it. So. Ruby throated hummingbird. So that's a female, that's a male. The girl next door never brought out the trash. Her trash is overfilled. Good Lord, what it's gonna be like tomorrow. Ooh, next week. Okay, let's color the wrens. Christine Johnson. No, I guess I'm always stuck and I bought it. So let's find out what the wren looks like. This is page 4. California wrens: brown head and back, yellow tan chest, a white stripe over eyes, and striped brown tail. Okay. Like a golden color. Oh, excuse me. They even sent a cobalt blue back for the eastern bluebirds. Sorry, I had a... So brown head and back. Well, they didn't say nothing about the face. Oh, that stripe over eye. Okay. Time to look it up. California wren. They don't always have that white above the eye. Oh. It's usually, it looks like just a brownish bird. Wow, this is one with white in it. Oh, they're tiny. Oh, they're so cute. Oh. So I'm gonna make them look like, where's that one I see? There's a lot of dark in it. So I'm gonna light over. Oh, I'm just gonna go over it because it's kind of hard to get white stripes when they colored in black. Yeah. Christine Johnson. Johnston. No, no, no. Nope. She's not on. Let's see. No one person. Am I the only one in the world that got this book? Oh, I got a picture. That's funny. The picture's back. I'll leave it that size. Hi, me. Hi, me. Hi, babies. Did you have a good nap? Hi. Hi, baby. Come here. Come here. I love you. Well, yeah, good girl. Yeah. I try to get. I wanted to pick her up, and she won't let me pick her up. It's cool. These are all roses. Roses are red, my love. Violets are purple, not blue. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over the stomach lightly with this. Oh, she's out. No one's here now, so I'm just gonna go and maybe come back another time. Love, don't judge. Peace out.